Hey folks, on today's episode of You Can Do Anything with AI, I've got something really exciting to show you. We've got a tutor scoring simulation. This is a dashboard slash application that's going to help operators at companies that are platforms for tutors make sure that tutors don't churn, that they show up on time, they do everything they need to do so the company can reduce expenses in tutor acquisition, create intervention to coach tutors to be the best tutors possible, and give students and tutors the best customer experience. So here we go. I've built this scaffolded using a little bit of BMAD. In the end, because it's a simulation, I use some creative thinking in order to get this simulated from where I want to, from various metrics to various scoring mechanisms, as well as giving a way for a user and operator to access information whenever they'd like. So let's walk through this a little bit. So we've got right here my simulator. We generated about 50 test subjects in various areas. No one's in the red right here, kind of randomized. The point here is that if you see people underperforming, then you should be able to do something to create an intervention in order to improve that. So how can an operator at a company that is a platform, how can they impact how tutors are performing? So a few things can impact tutor performance or be predictors of churn. One is they're canceling and rescheduling a lot. Another thing is that they have a poor meeting experience. First impressions really matter. Let's see if there's anything else on meeting and no-shows. So those are the three main topics. So here, got something. Here's the most exciting thing. If I click on a tutor, I can see the metrics that are leading to its score. This Hayden Williams' score. And the way these calculations, right? There's a million ways we can compute these. I wanted to have a mixture of qualitative and quantitative data here. Why? Because unstructured data, text data, used to be really annoying, but now it's really cool and exciting to work with. So one thing that I generated here was summarized meeting transcription notes, and then I indexed that to a RAG. Here's what that looks like in Pinecone. Let's give it a refresh because I recently redid this. So we have a few batches here of basically how unstructured and structured data come in. And what does this allow me to do? Well, RAG is retrieval augmented generation, which means that when I hit my AI assistant and I ask it a question, then it augments my prompt with relevant documents or chunks of text. So that if I ask it a question like, let's go to my lowest performer, Jordan Jones. What could Jordan Jones do to perform more like, let's go my top performer, Hayden Williams, our friend. Now, because this is a demo where I'm doing this live, let's pray that it works the first time. Based on the provided context, here are some potential actions Jordan Jones could consider. Increase number of tutoring sessions, so it does a comparison. Focus on improving reliability to move away from ghost risk, implement strategies, enhance, and so on and so forth. Let's ask, what interventions, I don't know if it's gonna have an answer for this, I didn't train it, could we send to Jordan to improve his standing and reduce churn risk? We got that generated so fast. Just-in-time coaching. Consider adding reliability reminders, so maybe you got a notification. And look at that. They're comparing him to other candidates as well. This is pretty neat. I feel like there's tons of applications for this type of tool, not only in the space of tutor coaching, but basically in any platform where the reliability of one actor in your marketplace can affect the integrity of the platform entirely. Hope you enjoyed hearing about the tutoring coach simulation evaluator. Have a good night.